please note, when you're coming from a different place over here, you're putting more efforts than those people who are there over there. Seriously, I'm telling you, you're putting more efforts in your life. You're spending more money than those people who are from the same city. You are putting more efforts, you are spending more money. You are also staying away from your family. You are also playing with your health by not eating the food, actual food which you are supposed to eat. You are not getting home cooked food every day. You don't eat sometimes because the food which is supplied in the PG is not good. Many times it will happen that they make sambar, rasam, but there is no sambar, there is no rasam. I hope you are understanding. Only water will be there. When you are making, control your emotions. When you are making, when you are making so much a sacrifice in your life, when you are making so much sacrifice in your life, why don't you study? Seriously, I'm telling you. When you have sacrificed so many things, when you have sacrificed your parents, when you have sacrificed good food, when you have sacrificed your health, when you have sacrificed your sleep, when you have sacrificed so many things, why don't you study? You're coming from somewhere and over here you come and enjoy. You should enjoy during the class time. After class time, you should study. And you should obviously give time to yourself also. 100% yes, you should give time to yourself. Here, your parents are not sending here so that you can have coffee, tea, biscuit, mocktail, cocktail. No, they are sending so that my son, my daughter, I have not done anything in my life. Our parents actually feel that guilt that I have not done anything in my life. I don't want the same thing to happen with my children's. My father educated me because he did not want me to do the same agricultural work which he did. My father educated me because he did not want me to drive the same auto which he is driving. My father is educating me because he does not want me to be the watchman at the place where he is a watchman. My father is actually educating me because he does not want to clean the car which I am cleaning. My father is educating me because he does not want me to be a taxi driver. My father is educating me because he does not want me to do the same hard work which he is doing. So only he is educating us, right? Why is he educating us? Because he has faced a lot of things in his life. And do you think it is easy for him to spend 10,000 every month for your PG, for your education? No, you don't know. 60,000 rupees is not a small amount. Seriously, I'm telling you, those people who are doing CA, for them 60,000 rupees is huge amount. They're spending so much money so that you can be educated. You can achieve those things which he could not achieve. And many of the times in our life, we feel that our parents have not done anything in our life. Useless parent. Correct or not correct? Many of us feel, no, it is not because our parents are useless, it is because you are useless. It is not their problem that you were born in their house. It is your problem that you were born in their house. Why didn't you take birth in Mukesh Ambani's house? That is your problem, right? That is your problem. You took the birth in their house. They never told, I want this person in my house. They also expected that I want Mukesh Ambani. They also expected that my son should be like Ramanujan. They also expected that my son should be like APJ Abdul Kalam. They also expected that my daughter should be Kalpana Chawla. But what are they getting? Are you understanding? They are sacrificing so much things. They are also not staying with you. Do you feel your mother likes to stay away from you? Do you feel your mother loves to stay away from you? No. Do you feel your mother is eating food properly every night when she is cooking the food? When she's cooking the food, when she's cooking the food, she is also crying that my son, my daughter is not getting the same food which I am eating. She also understands that my son, my daughter is not getting the same food which I am cooking. I know she will be or he will be getting some food which is not as well cooked as this food which I am cooking. Because I remember when I was studying for my finals, I was also staying in one hostel. Okay, my mother is not an educated lady. I was staying in a hostel when I was studying. I was staying in a hostel. My mother was not educated lady. My mother, from higher side, whatever she can do, she was doing. My mother, when she came, when I stayed in a hostel, my mother, what she used to do, every 2-3 months she used to come to the hostel. She used to clean the entire hostel room. There were 3-4 people staying with me, but she used to clean the entire hostel room because if I would have stayed in my house would have been clean. She used to make sure that when I first shifted to that hostel, no, there was a separate almari or that cupboard which was given to me. She cleaned the entire cupboard. She designed, she kept papers over there so that I can keep my clothes properly. And she's not an educated lady, but she wants me to be at this place in the same way I would have been at that house. My father once, when I was staying in hostel, my father once came to visit me, to see me. And that day, it happened that my father told, I will also eat in your hostel only. I'll also eat in your hostel only. When he was eating, he started crying. Hey, how do you eat this food? He started crying. How do you eat this food? On daily basis, are you eating the same thing? Are you understand what is happening? So don't you think we have that little, say, courtesy to give back our parents what they have sent us here for? Don't you think we should at least give a little efforts from our side so that we can make them proud? And we are supposed to do all those things. That is our responsibility. What is their responsibility? They are doing perfectly fine. Whatever they are supposed to do, they are doing all those things perfectly. Do you think, I can say that 50% of the students who are sitting, their parents are actually not capable of sending you over here so that you can study over here. They're actually not capable. But still they are sending you over here. You should feel proud that your parents are actually able to give so much money for your education, because lot of parents are there, a lot of students are there who are not as blessed as you. There are a lot of students who are not as blessed as you. There are some people who study during, I told you, I think during income tax class, one of the student who cleared CA intermediate, last batch student, he during morning time he used to come to class, and during afternoon time he used to study for 4 hours, and during evening time from 6 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the night he used to drive auto. 6 to 12, during that time, 6 to 2 o'clock in night time he used to drive from 10 to 2, because he said, sir, that time the amount which we get will be double. If normally for auto travel, if I get, say, for 5 kilometers, if I get 100 rupees, that at that time, if I drive during that peak hours or after the normal driving hours, I will get double the amount, sir, 200 rupees I will get. So he used to spend, and at early morning, 7 o'clock, he used to come to the class. Yeah, are you facing all those issues in your life? When you are not facing all those issues, what is there in you? What is there for you to do anything apart from studies? Don't you think one courtesy at least we should, one dream at least we should fulfill of our parents also? Hey, do you feel that our parents want us to do, have the same life which they had? Whenever you speak to your parents, what do they say? Hey, are you staying over their property? Are you happy with whatever you are getting? Are you studying properly? Only thing they'll ask is this: are you getting whatever you required? And sometimes if you ask them money, even if they don't have, they'll make sure that they arrange it from somewhere and give it to you. All this happens actually. And what is happening at the back end, you will never know. That you will come to know only when you tomorrow become a parent. Only when you become a parent, you will come to know what have they gone through. I told you, no, when I became the parent, I came to know 50 rupees is very valuable. I did not have 50 rupees to get socks to for my 50 rupees is just normal amount. 50 rupees, so like that only we'll spend. Correct, not correct? But at that time I realized, no, if I don't have 50 rupees to buy socks for my daughter, how did I give birth to a daughter? This is something which you will come to know what they are going through only when you have your baby. When you become a parent. When you become a parent and when you are not able to fulfill their dreams, you will feel very bad about yourself. And today they have sent you over here so that you don't be the same person as they are. At least you fulfill your children's dream. Even if I do the same thing. When I was young, no, I never used to get this pen pencil. There is something normal pencil you used to get Nataraj pencil, but there is something called as pen pencil. There is one more pencil called as lead. We take this and we put this lead. We never used to get that. And today, no, when I see these different types of pencils in a store, I get all the pencils for my daughter because I never got it. It is not because my daughter asked for it. Seriously, it is not because she wants it. It is because I never had it, and I feel that I am fulfilling my dreams through this person. Your parents are not educating you because they feel that you will be educated, you will become successful, because they have not studied in their life, they were not educated. Now they feel that I will educate my son. If I educate my son, if I educate my daughter, it will mean that I am only getting educated. Hey, my daughter never asked to take her to any mall to play in that different games which are there in the mall. But I do because I never got that. And seriously, when I take my daughter to a normal playground, no, she enjoys there much. When I take her to beach, she enjoys there much. But still, I take her to a mall because I never got that. My parents always used to take me to a beach because that is what they could afford, and they used to give me one ice cream over there, and I used to be very happy at that time. But on the same side, when I came to college, when I crossed that age of 16 years, 17 years, when I started seeing other people, I came to know that my father was a goobe. He never gave me all those things. My father never gave me these different he never showed me mall at all. He never took me to theater. And I felt that first time I went to watch a movie when I was in my 12th standard. I saw theater when I was in 12th standard. It does not mean the theater was not there at all. Theater was there, but I never saw the theater. I had burger in my life. Now to my daughter, she is a 4-year-old daughter. She also knows what pizza is. My 9-year-old daughter, she also knows what pizza burger is. But I, for the first time in my life, I had pizza when I was in my 11th standard. Not pizza, burger I had. McDonald's, we came to know McDonald's is there. We liked it so much. Oh, we said, wow, what a beautiful life it is. And we that time hated, oh, see my father, he never gave me all those things. But today, there are many things which my daughter wants, which I am not able to give. She will also be feeling same about me. You will also be feeling about parents in the same manner. Or that my father is not doing this. My mother is not giving me this. That is because whatever they are actually giving is more than what they can afford you to give. If they are giving you 10 rupees, that means they have only 6 rupees in their pocket. But still 2 rupees from next house auntie or father is taking from one of his friend. He's taking all those things and giving so that you should be very happy. For that, only one thing is required from their side. If you see, they just want you to study and get educated. Here, when you are actually here, don't you feel, and you are staying just nearby over here. Those who are staying in PG, I'm telling, you're just staying nearby over here. Don't you think you should have that courtesy to come to the class every day? Because that is what you are saying, no? Now just imagine your parents make a surprise visit. And your parents feel that, oh, 7 o'clock. Say, for example, today, I'll just take your example, Sundari. Nandini, you are from Chennai only? Okay, Nandini is not from Chennai. So let us say Nandini, it is today is Nandini's birthday. And today, Nandini's parents want to surprise her. So without informing her, Nandini's father and mother, they come to Chennai. Why? We want to surprise her. I want to surprise my daughter. I will go to Chennai and surprise my daughter. So early morning they come over here and they took yesterday evening train and they reach Chennai at around 11 o'clock. And what will be in their mind? That my daughter will be in the classroom. So they directly come to classroom. They just come here to wish her. They directly come to the classroom, and the classroom, they are waiting outside because the classroom will get over at 12:30. They are waiting outside for 2.5 hours. They have not had their breakfast because they were traveling the whole night. They are coming in the train. They have not had their breakfast and they're waiting till 12:30 outside. They are not even informing baby, or they are not informing any other person outside, telling, I have come, you please inform my daughter or you please inform my son. They are not telling that. They are not telling that. They are waiting for 1.5 hours. After waiting for whole night, they are waiting for 1.5 hours more so that they can wish their daughter on her birthday face to face. And once the class is over at 12:30, all the students are going out, but they are not able to find their daughter only. In that entire crowd of 100 students, what will their parents' eyes be looking for? Their parents' eyes will be looking, hey, where is my daughter? Is my daughter coming? Hey, did she come? Did I miss? Did she come? And at the end of the day, they find that she's not here at all. What do you think they will go through? And they find that actually they go out and they feel, when they are going back, and they did not call her. When they are going back, they found that, oh, she's sitting over here and eating pizza with 2 people. She's having a coffee over here. Do you think they will like it? You think they will like it? And do you think you are right in doing that? You're not right. They have sent you here so that you can study. So we should have that little, not too much. See, I myself say you should enjoy life. And seriously, I myself, do I not say you should enjoy? Because this time you will never get in your life again. And what do? I also do enjoyment only, Most of the time when I'm teaching, I'm actually making sure that at least this part, this 5 hours when you are coming to the classroom, this 5 hours, you should be very happy when you are going back home. You should feel that, yes, today I enjoyed my life. Because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. Correct, not correct. This 5 hours, that is why it is not because I cannot teach seriously or I cannot teach what is there in the subject, etc. It is not like that. I make sure that I tell all these stories, etc. and then connect to the subject because I want you to feel that no, studies is something which can happen beautifully, happily. So you should also have little curiosity. Hardly, if you're writing your examination in May, hardly if you spend 4 hours every day from today also, you'll easily clear your examination. Easily you'll clear. And some people who are good, they will also get a rank. A person who is normal at studied, he will aram se clear. Easily he'll clear the examination. And those who are good, just by giving 4 hours every day. And please note, out of 24 hours, giving 4 hours is very easy. You ask this to that person who has written examination for 3-4 times. You ask this to that person who has written examination for 3-4 times. When he's writing for 3-4 times, even after studying 16 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, he's not able to clear. That person, he knows the pain of not studying during this period when classes were happening. So you have a beautiful time, study 4 hours every day, 6 months, aram se you study, you definitely clear in your first attempt. And definitely there are students in this classroom only, and I'm 100% sure there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 students among yourself who will be getting a rank. But you will have to invest that time now. A farmer will sow a seed 6 months before the fruit is coming out. He is sowing that seed with an expectation that I am going to get a fruit. Now you want the fruit, but you don't want to sow the seed. You don't want to do the harvesting work. Will you get the fruit? You will not get the fruit. So if you want your fruit, please make sure that you work from today and make sure that you give justice to yourself. You don't have to impress anyone else. You don't have to impress me telling, no sir, I will revise everything and come, and tomorrow I will revise when we are having a revision in the classroom, I will be revising faster than you. You don't have to impress me. You just have to impress yourself. No one is going to be with you forever. No one is going to be with you forever. Seriously, no one. Even your parents will not be there. Even your husband or wife will not be there. Even your friend will not be there. It is only you who is going to stay with you forever. So make sure you should not fall in your own eyes. That will be very bad. You're not, there are few things in this discussion, there are few things which I'm telling which are too high level, which you may feel, hey, what this movie is telling. But this you'll understand later in your life when something is not happening. And please see, out of 100 students, if only 5% students are passing in this classroom, out of 100, only 5 members will pass. Correct? Not correct. If you are 100 people who are writing examination, only 5 people are going to pass. Do you feel that you will be among that 5%? So you'll have to work hard though. You'll have to work hard. And not about working hard, I'm not saying that you should not enjoy. I'm a firm believer that enjoying during the class time is most important thing which you should do, because this time will never come back in your life. Now we miss the same old days. When you become, say tomorrow you become a chartered accountant, when you guys will meet, no, you will remember, hey, do you remember, say you, when you meet, say for example, after next 5 years, 6 years, say Sam is meeting Syed. Hey, do you remember Syed? Sir used to tease with Muhammad. That is what you are going to speak. I'm serious about all this. This is what you are going to speak. This is what we are going to remember. You are going to laugh that day. Hey, we enjoyed. Hey, do you remember Dilip sir while teaching? One day he fell from the chair. Hey, this is what you are going to speak, and you are going to recreate your memories. Hey, this is what you are going to do after 5 years, after 10 years, when you don't have this life. Because at that time, 24 hours you want to work. Work pressure will be there. All these things will be there with you. And When we talk about friends, every friend will be busy. Every friend has a family now. Every friend will have responsibilities now. Every friend has to work. So make sure this is a golden time where you can study, where you can enjoy your life. You have to study for 4 hours, 20 hours, don't sleep, enjoy. For 20 hours you can enjoy, no? 20 hours is not sufficient. 20 hours is more than sufficient. Every day 20 hours you are enjoying. Just 4 hours you have to study. And when you are studying, don't keep your phone with you. Don't keep anything with you. Don't keep anything with you. Just study. Just study. That is how life should be there. You should enjoy. This I'm telling because I don't want you to go through the same thing which I have gone. And I don't want you to go through the same thing which your parents have gone. Okay, yeah, you should be truthful to yourself from today. Not anyone else. Not anyone else. What Ramya thinks about Dharni is you should least bother about Dharni. You should make sure that what I think about myself. Am I doing the right thing in my life? That is what I should be bothering about. And definitely you should spend time with your friends. You should have friends. You should have someone in your life with whom you can share everything. You should have all those things. All those things are required. But at this age, what is most important is your education. Because after now, if someone says me write CA exam, will I be able to write? Never. I know that I will never clear. First of all, I cleared. That also was I don't know by whose luck. So it will never happen because now I will not be able to study in the same manner I used to study at that time. Maybe in tax paper I can get 40, but other paper I will not get even 10 marks. Okay, please study well and please make sure that you enjoy. You should enjoy, but you should be truthful to yourself.